Hello, my name is Ryan. My pronouns are he, him, and I would like to welcome you to the Something Starts Ringing Tarot YouTube channel. This will be my space to share my ideas, learn from other people, and just be creative in general with my tarot practice. I was inspired by many other people online and on TarotTube, and I just wanted to be part of the conversation and part of this wonderful community. Before I get too far, I just wanted to share a couple disclaimers. First, this channel will be filled with my opinions based on my experience. They may be different than yours, and that's great. Please feel free to comment or message me if you have different opinions or the same opinions or just something you want to tell me. I'm open to conversation and I would love to hear from anyone. Second, I am not a professional in any way. I have only been studying tarot for maybe 4 to 6 months at this point. I've fallen in love with it and I enjoy it, and that's kind of why I'm doing this. I don't get paid for tarot readings. I don't read for other people right now, and so far this is just a personal practice. So take my opinions with a grain of salt, and again, contribute yours if you think there's something I can learn. Now, I know you're probably asking, why would somebody come up with such a confusing and hard to say YouTube channel name? Something Starts Ringing doesn't really flow off the tongue. Well, I was inspired by 2 Broadway musicals that have changed my life in a positive way and have really impacted me throughout my life so far. The first is Drowsy Chaperone. This is my favorite Broadway musical ever. I'm obsessed with it. If you know me in real life, this is something I talk about a lot. I've seen it many, many times. I just adore it. In this musical, the man in the chair, which is the lead character in the show, at one point says, "This is what I'm talking about. This is life. You manage to be happy for 5 seconds, and then something starts ringing." Well, that's where I got the channel name, because this phrase just hit me so perfectly. Sometimes in life we get distracted, we get taken away to other places and lose our focus, but it's all about coming back to that center and kind of finding your passion. And for me, tarot has done that, surprisingly. I'll get into more details about my background and how I started tarot and how I learned tarot and how I use tarot, but for now, Something Starts Ringing just clicked. Also, through that musical, there are many other instances of where the man in the chair gets mad at the phone or doesn't answer the phone and then they don't leave a message, or he rips the phone out of the wall, and it just came together to be a very funny motif throughout the entire show. The second musical that this relates to is Rent, a classic. Many people know it. This musical really impacted me when I was in it about 10 years ago now or something like that. I was in the ensemble and I just fell in love with this ensemble show. It's all about love and acceptance, and I learned so much from my castmates and my direction and crew and all that. So the reason this also applies to Something Starts Ringing is that throughout that show, there are phone calls, there's references to the answering machine. They screen their calls because they don't want to answer if it's somebody they don't want to, and I really related to that myself. So I just felt that Something Starts Ringing was a perfect title for this channel because it's something starts ringing and tries to distract you. And this practice for me has just kind of brought me back to a center and really showed me something I'm passionate about. So, welcome to the channel. I'm super excited to begin this journey in a new space, and I am so glad you are along for the ride. I've also created an Instagram account, Something Starts Ringing Tarot on Instagram, so please follow me there if you want to see other content or pictures or maybe some behind the scenes stuff. I don't even know what's going to go on there yet. And then please subscribe to this channel. I would truly appreciate it, and I really want to be part of the conversation. I will read the comments. I appreciate the likes and comments and all that. So welcome again, and I look forward to taking this journey with you. Bye bye.